So I can't find it, but I made a video some time ago, and I be kind of like looking up, taking advice, taking heed to some of the advice that the men that men give online, not just men but women too, but men when they coming from a man point of view and women when they coming from a woman's point of view. And it's like, where are these men in my neighborhood, DC, Maryland, and Virginia at? Because are they just on social media? Like, are they real live men? Can you feel them? Can you touch them? Can you talk to them? Can they court you? Like, where exactly are these men at? And I was looking at this one podcast dude, and he is so, is it called calibrated? He is just so unique. He is just so the bomb diggity. Like, when he talk, I be listening. I'm telling you the truth, I be listening. And he was speaking, and I post his video on my YouTube channel, but they flagged it for some reason, because I think I got another video of him on, not on YouTube, but on my Instagram. And he was talking about how some men mirror women, how a woman can have an attitude, and how a man will come into the room and basically, she got an attitude, I got an attitude. She want to do this, I want to do this. You know, and I've been in so many situations like that. Not even intimate relationships. I'm talking about relationships. It could be something at work. And I do to be like, well, she acting like that, I'm gonna act like that. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, just tit for tat, tit for tat. And like he said, nobody's behind the wheel. Everybody's just escalating. A man is supposed to be a compass. A man is supposed to navigate. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, where are these men at in everyday life? I know they not just on social media. They gotta be around. And you know, that's how I was thinking. And like where are they? Like, where are they? Like, I'm smart. I go to work. I mean, I don't have everything of my own, but I do have a vision. I do have a plan for myself. And it's like, where is he? And I will meet these men on dating apps, and their profile will say one thing, but when you get them on the phone, they talking real greasy, real salacious. And it's like, who raised you? Like, I just don't be understanding it. But I definitely, let me cut my call, because these nets just keep flying in my car. Like, where are the men at? Like, I like looking at what's that? Tonight's conversation. I like looking at that. Like, where are these men at? Like, where the hell are they? They ain't in DC, Maryland, or Virginia. I can tell you that much. If they are, they already taken, they gay, or they they done passed away. These men claim they want an educated woman, this kind of woman, and it's plenty of educated women out here, good women out here. So, and the men outnumber us supposedly, but oh no, honey, this is crazy. And then I done had 2 men in my life that told me that they the prize. Like, you supposed to work, like you should be, it should be a privilege to be with them, but I'm doing far more better than they are. And that's financially, spiritually, and being humble. I'm doing better than they are. I'm trying not to look at things from a, I forgot that word, it started with an M, but I'm trying not to look at things, not materialistic. That's one of the words I could use, but it's another M word that I'm trying to think of. But like, I'm doing really, I don't want for nothing. To be honest with you, I really don't want for nothing. Only thing right now I need is my own space. But I'm taking advantage of me not having my own space. You could do with that information as you will. I'm truly taking advantage of the situation now, right now when I don't have my own space. So when I do, okay, I really don't want to want for nothing, but I'm just wondering where some of these men that be on tonight's conversation, the man that I was talking about that said you do not supposed to mirror women, you supposed to be a compass. You know what I'm saying? These men that be talking about how to be a God-fearing man, how to, be there and cherish your wife and not yell and scream. Like, where are these men at? Are they trapped in cyberspace somewhere where they on another planet somewhere and making videos or something? I don't know. I freaking don't know. Because they not in D.C., Maryland, or Virginia. Only thing here is a bunch of horn dogs and, if you want to be gay and gay. That's all I see here. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. And shit is crazy. When I tell you this shit is crazy, this shit is crazy. I get up, I go to work every day. I don't be in the streets. And when I am out and about, most of the time I'm by myself. I have no problem with hanging by myself. Most of the time I take myself out to eat. I take myself out to the movies. I take myself out to comedy shows. I take myself out to concerts. Like, I'm going to see Eddie Griffin in October by myself. All last year I went to see Martin by myself. I went to see Dave Chappelle by myself. I went to see Raphael Sadiq by myself. What else? I went to a lot of places by myself. And I know I ain't hard on the motherfucking eyes. I don't got a funky attitude. I had a funky attitude at one time. I can still act like a spoiled brat now. I'll be honest with that. I don't know if that ever go away because I am the only child. But I have grown a lot. But I don't know, honey. I don't know. Something is definitely going on. But I just want to know, just to recap, I want to know where these men at that be on social media, and I be really admiring them. Like, oh my gosh, like, do you got a brother? Because most of them married, because I be looking at their hands and they be having wedding bands. I'm like, damn, him taking. And it's like, do you got any cousins and you got any brothers? At this point, is your mama still? Like, no, for real, like,